Good afternoon, people. This is Stark Rob, and this is one of the newer games I started playing. Still trying to figure out how to do some of the things in the game. Some of it I learned a little bit, but still learning more. So I'm on a mission to investigate the Rustwell estate right now. There's something there. I have a sidekick who follows me around. His name's Sharp as Night.
Need something?
So he's a dragon type person. You do things he likes. He moves toward the green section. If you keep making him mad, he moves toward the red section. He apparently helps you fish better. Okay, so we're investigating this place up here. Don't know why my guy's running with one hand up in the air like that.
Not a legionary in sight. Where are they?
So, guess I need to talk to this guy here. Or girl.
Look around. No people. Strange, right? I detached an entire legion cohort to guard this estate, but I haven't found a single legionary. Not even a servant. What's your story? Do you know what happened to my legionaries?
I have no idea. Why did you send a cohort here?
To protect the estate. I don't know if you're aware, but Westweald isn't the safest place these days. Between the New Forest and the Wood Elf settlers to the west, and the rumors of cultists and Daedra stalking the land, I thought it prudent.
If you're command a cohort, why aren't you here with them?
Because I handle multiple matters for Count Calantius, and my cohort should have been able to fend for itself. The estate's proximity to Skingrad makes it a tempting target for enemy forces. Listen, help me find my legionaries, and you'll be rewarded.
All right, I'll help you find a missing legion cohort.
I hereby designate you a temporary agent of the Westweald Legion. Just until we find my soldiers. We'll search the manor house first. I'll meet you inside. Keep your eyes open, comrade. We don't know what happened here.
What should I know about Rustwell Estate?
Well, it's usually a lot more lively. When Count Calantius isn't in residence or it isn't filled with visiting dignitaries, there's still the entire household staff. But so far, I haven't found a soul. No signs of a battle or struggle yet either.
Who is Count Calantius?
Count Calantius governs Westweald from the city of Skingrad. He's a shrewd leader. When dignitaries visit Skingrad, the Count offers them use of the Rustwall Manor House. It's the Count's way of, oh, how did he put it? Encouraging positive outcomes.
Goodbye. So I gotta go in the house apparently.
everyone left in a hurry. Take a look around. Someone attacked the servant this belonged to.
Okay, so let me switch the quest down on to okay, we're working on the missing culvert here. That way it doesn't tell me to go outside when I look at the wheel for directions.
Servants light this when there's danger, to warn others away.
Have to go upstairs. Yep, there it is. My apologies if I skip the respectful pleasantries. First of all, is a great danger, and I have little time to waste. The legionaries that you stationed here have vanished, along with most of my staff. What began as a full legion cohort has mysteriously dwindled to fewer than 10 soldiers, including Captain Loris, who no one knows what has become of them. The remaining staff is close to panic. We're evidently under attack by an unknown and so far unseen force. Captain Lawrence, I know I said that wrong, has a plan. We'll hide in the... and that cuts off in the middle of the word.
The captain planned to hide, but where? We need to find Captain Laronis. Meet me at the barracks on the south side of the estate.
Okay, south side of the estate. Pushed the wrong button there. Still learning the controls. Oh, there it is right there. That's what I heard.
Back here, comrade. I found Captain Laronis. What a loss. I found that letter clutched in his hand.
Damn, if your suspicious weren't true, I found a pile of bloodied armor buried in the forest. Your legionaries ain't deserting, someone is killing them. The staff knows to take refuge in the catacomb during an attack. They'll be safe until you give the all clear. I have the only key, so let me know when you're ready. Stay safe, Captain. Groundskeeper Gaius.
The servants are hiding in the catacombs. Let's talk. The bloody clothes and the warning candles suggest someone or something attacked Rustwall. And we know Captain Laronis was working on a plan. I hope to find him alive, but the letter from the groundskeeper tells us more than we knew before.
The letter suggests the servants are hiding in the catacombs.
Not as grim as it sounds. The Count ordered the catacombs converted into a shelter a while back. He wanted a place for anyone in residence to hide should war sweep over Colovia. Let's hope the rest of the cohort and the servants are safe and secure.
The note says this groundkeeper Gaius has the only key.
Groundskeeper Gaius is a tough old hedge snipper. We need to find him and get his key to open the catacombs. Then we can see how much of the cohort and household staff survived whatever happened here. Let's check Gaius's home first.
Let's go find Groundskeeper Gaius.
Groundskeeper Gaius's home is just down the hill to the east. Whether he's there or not, we need to find that key.
Let's end them.
Thought I saw a second one over here. Oh, there it is over there. There.
Gaius? Are you here? It's Tribune Alea.
Tribune? Thank the divines. Are they gone?
Who, Gaius? Who attacked Rustwall?
I'm glad to see Tribune Alea, but she certainly took her sweet time. We've had all sorts of problems here. Did you bring reinforcements? Captain Laronis sent the remaining legionaries and staff into the catacombs. Then he was going to call for help.
Captain Laronis is dead. Me and Tribune Ayla are the only reinforcements.
Dead? Damn shame. He was tolerable as far as Legion officers go. He had a good plan, too. While he hid everyone who was left in the catacombs, I was to keep watch until help arrived. I even stashed the key in a safe place in case the enemy found me.
What happened to the legionnaires who disappeared?
It had to be some sort of enemy army, but all I ever saw were a few wood elves sneaking around the grounds. We need to let everyone in the catacombs know it's safe to come out. Can you go retrieve the key and take care of that?
Alright, we'll go get the survivors. Where did you hide the catacomb key?
I stashed the key inside the old statue in the garden. Don't worry, I'll draw you a map. Just be careful wandering in the garden. We've had an infestation of odd bugs recently. Odd and dangerous.
What led up to everybody fleeing to the catacombs to hide?
When the legionaries showed up, we felt a lot safer. A little security in these troubled times. Then, one by one, soldiers started disappearing. We weren't sure if they were deserting or what. Then, I found the bloody legionary armor.
Then what happened?
Captain Laronas suspected an enemy was picking the cohort off one by one. He expected a full-scale attack, so he sent the staff into the catacombs with the remaining legionaries to protect them. I hid here until you and the Tribune showed up.
You mentioned something about wood elves?
Other than the wood elves I spotted sneaking around, we never saw the enemy. And the only evidence of foul play was the bloody armor I found. Captain Laronas assumed it was brigands looking to rob the estate. But would brigands challenge a cohort?
Grab the map and let's go. We need that key.
So... looks like we go out around and follow a river? Or is that a road? Well, we'll find out when we get outside.
The gardens are just east of here, down the hill. The Rustwall Gardens. Our map indicates a spot on the western side.
Must have been a road.
These insects, they're from deep underground. What drove them to the surface?
Useful. Hold on to that.
Looks like something's killing off the insects too. Yeah, it looks like one's still alive. Still learning my buttons on this game.
Good eye. Look at you.
might be the statue they were talking
That's
about.
the statue marked on the map. Search for the hidden key. That's the key.
Found
Now
the key.
let's go open the catacombs. The door is across from the barracks.
So it looks like we backtrack this way. That was live.
That weapon of yours can't hold out much longer.
Yeah! Ha ha!
Let me see. Let's try this out. Oh, that's light armor. I want medium armor. Let's go ahead and improve sneak.